Welcome ulit, community, sa bahay ng Filipino Esports here only at the Nationals Call of Duty Philippine Open 2022. Ako si G10, kami na kasama ko si It's Pika Lozano. And ito na, ang pinaghihintayin nyo, the first match of the day, STIE Olympians versus Happy Feet Emperors.
Play-ins na din to mga kaibigan. So talaga namang ang lahat ng points natin ay mahalaga. Kasing okay, sige mamaya na yun guys. Pero it's really important to get those points in, and we're gonna start things off. As Gita mentioned, we have our STIE Olympians and Happy Feet Emperors. Ganito talaga guys ang competition natin. Medyo nayayanig tayo ng konti, so we would like to apologize. Of course, nagkaroon tayo ng konting technical difficulty earlier, but we're gonna get you up to speed. Ito po yung mga napili kanina ng mga maps ng mga players. First and foremost, simulan natin sa Hardpoint, and we are going to Summit.
Yes, Summit, deliciously.
Malamig dito eh.
Oh, malamig talaga. Pero paiinitin nila yan. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be, I was going to say it's going to be fiery, pero wala tayong purifier. Banned out kasi siya.
Yes.
Banned out kasi siya. So, yeah, the most powerful OS sa buong game. So far, wala dito. Which is, I think, a good thing for the teams. Mas kailangan nila mag-focus sa control and gunplay, and hindi sila makaka-rely on that just one thing to immediately control the site. Pero ito na tayo, the first Hardpoint, the first map of the Pro League.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at, of course, we have Owen here from STIE Olympians starting things off. Ito na nga, the clock has started to run. Here, we're setting up. Ito na, unang Hardpoint, and there's a kill right away from si Yopi. Grabe talaga.
Oo nga. Pero ayun, Elea is also there, and ayun, namatay na nga. Elea did get the set, get the kill he got. Pero the first control comes in, and it is going to be SEO who has the control of the site for now. They're all there, they're funneling in. Pero look at all the kills that's coming in from the HFE, the Happy Feet Embers. Then they found the control of the site. Ito na, they're going to start preventing the rotations coming in. Ito, look at this. Oh! I actually thought he was gonna get it, pero
Ako din. Failed attempt si Yopi doon mga kaibigan. And of course, the flag a while ago, I was about to say na nauna na makakuha ng ilang points. Very few seconds right there sa Happy Feet Emperors, but right now we're looking tied. We're looking really close. We have Zunex and QWERTY here. Nako, nakapitas ng dalawa. PJ again. And mukhang tinatapatan din ni PJ yung mga shotgunners natin here from basically from Happy Feet.
Totoo. Yung KRM not looking too good. Especially ayun, the switchblade. Mukhang yun talaga ang
Nabati tayo, my guy.
Yun nga.
Here we go. Zunex and Virus here. Nice positioning here, and already set for the second Hardpoint dito sa may bandang labas natin mga kaibigan. For those of you unaware, kailangan magstay mga kaibigan ng ating mga players sa loob ng Hardpoint. Hindi po pwedeng bastang tumapa ka lang at lumabas ka din. Here we go, 53 seconds left on the clock, and nakakalamang pa so far dito ang ating E-Olympians mga kaibigan. Good positioning here from Zunex. Medyo malayo-layo yung spawn ng ating mga Emperor.
Yeah, Virus din, napakaganda na slaying niya with that switchblade. Oh, look at this though. Oh, Leia trying to clutch it out, gets one kill, reloads, but ayun na, nasa control na. Contested talaga itong second Hardpoint natin. And SIE Olympians, they're just doing so much better. Kasi ayun nga, si Zunex, he's ready to pop out, take out Josh. Virus, and oh my god, he just got railed. Pero na-Kobe din si QWERTY galing kay Olea. Well played, pero they should be preparing na for the third Hardpoint dito. Kita mo na yung rotations nila papuntang rotonda.
Here we go now. Both Susano and Owen dito mga kaibigan tied on the frags. Never mind Susano, as I was saying that mga kaibigan, nakapitas na ng dalawa against Virus. Here we go. Already well and positioned right here, ladies and gentlemen, yung ating Happy Feet Emperors. Talaga namang naka-ready na, nakapwesto na ng tamang-tama dito. And look at this, very tight-knit yung kanilang mga pwestuhan dito, G10. Ito na yung sagot natin dito. And naturally mga kaibigan, dahil nga walang purifier, mukhang they're gonna resort, and they already did sa Sparrow.
Yeah, it's one of the less skill-intensive talaga na operator skills. Imbes na mag-gravity well ka pa, mamamatay ka pa dyan sa sarili mo. But it looks like the control talaga solid sa Happy Feet Emperors. They're preventing every single rotation, pero PJ nakahintay, and he got pre-fired right there. Well done. And Happy Feet, they have all the control dito sa Hardpoint natin. The third one, hindi makapasok ang STIE Olympians no matter how hard they try. Ayun nga, they're getting wrecked as soon as they pop in. Pero ayun, finally QWERTY gets in, namatay din siya. And well, HFE, they are coming back here.
Right. And medyo hindi naman kalayuan. Ano, G10 yung ating score from both teams. That's like 9 points away, 9 seconds in. Mahahabol na ng Happy Feet Emperors.
What
Yung
an
ating
angle.
SEO Olympians. What a peak as well from Josh. Here we go. Now repositioning dito. Ang ganda ng backup, by the way, nung kay Josh. Ano? Good pick right there from Pepsi, mga kaibigan. Zunex alone and in the open. Sabi ko na, ang saklap ng situation niya doon, G10.
Yeah, and Virus here maybe in the same situation, no? Kasi andito siya nasa corner, mapiprepare siya at the same time he move. Ayun, naputukan siya sa mukha.
Really bad positioning din naman, mga kaibigan. But again, he's gonna respawn. He respawn properly here, mga kaibigan. Here we go. PJ, Virus, very good control. Nandito na naman. Just when we thought na talaga namang lalamang na makakahabol at least, ano, yung Happy Feet Emperors, the Olympians, basically taking it all right back. Now we have 30 seconds left. Ayun na nga. Ito na yung collateral damage. Occupational hazard as we call it kapag gumamit kayo ng Sparrow.
Yeah, Sparrow, Gravity Well, may self-damage din yan. Unlike,
Yes.
the Purifier, the Annihilator. So, if those are the choices, you have to be careful talaga kung saan mo gagamitin. It looks like the Happy Feet, they're very careful defending this hard point. Pero mukhang STIE Olympians, they're not super interested in contesting that one hard point kasi they're looking to contest the one in mid.
Here we go with 3 seconds left dito. Mga scraps na lang yung makukuha. Again, just a few points to shave for Happy Feet Emperors. Now, 98 to 96, mga kaibigan. 4 seconds left on the blank clock right here, ladies and gentlemen. And ayan na nga, si QWERTY, mga kaibigan, gets himself another kill. Zunex with a nade right there. G10, ito na. Naka-rotate na naman, mga kaibigan. We're back to square one.
Yes, and square one was where, STIE Olympians, sila talaga yung nag-hold sa site na to. And wow, the Gravity Well to the face. I think it was, ayan. Pero Happy Feet Emperors, ayun nga, may napapatid dito sa ating SIE Olympians. The contest on the site is very hard. Pero still, HFE, they're not giving up at all. SIE Olympians pa rin yung may control. Pero look at all the frags coming in from HFE. Pepsi and Olea doing work. Pero security din, tumatrabaho.
Spawning quite far dito, mga kaibigan, yung ating mga Olympians. Pero medyo mahaba pa din yung hahabulin dito ng ating Happy Feet Emperors. 93, 94 to 121. And just a bit more patience dito on the side of Happy Feet Emperors. They can definitely catch up. Nako, we have 5 seconds left before the first hard point expires. So mukhang magpo-position na. Ito na nga, mga kaibigan. Ito na, nagre-ready na din si PJ. Look at this. Slow and calculated. Did he get that? Mga kaibigan. He did. Nadali si Olea. My goodness. Just plain and simple. Pati si Pepsi, huli niya doon.
Okay, well done sa positioning ni PJ, and that immediately gives control over sa SEIE Olympians. Pero syempre, the Sparrows on the side of HFE. Susano gets 3 kills. Olea din may susunod, and at least nako din niya si Owen before nag-trade sila. And that means HFE free and clear for a few seconds dito sa hardpoint.
Nako, medyo mabigat ang ating position ngayon dito for STI. I was about to say, yun nga, sasabihin ko pa lang dapat na dahan-dahan ang nahahabol. Just hold your breath a little longer. Nako, konting-konting hinga lang at mahahabol na ng Happy Feet Emperors. But never mind, STI Olympians still in the position right here. Medyo malayo din yung naging spawn ng ating mga Emperors, mga kaibigan. Here we go. Trying to fish for that nade. Oh my goodness! Si Zunex ito, mga kaibigan, pumuposition na naman dito. Trying to peek off of mid. Here we go. Zunex, mga kaibigan. And QWERTY, again, pumitas na naman kay Pepsi. Kanina pa yung gunfight na yan.
Yun nga, Pepsi, hindi talaga siya nakakalamang doon sa gunfight na yun. It looks like he's drinking Coke, honestly.
Here we go, 28 frags here, mga kaibigan, on the side of Susano. So
PJ
far, or rather, I
again.
was about to say, there it is. PJ beats that immediately with 30 kills to his name. Pero again, with collateral damage on QWERTY's side. Naku, medyo kailangan nila mag-ingat doon because one death, one respawn right here could mean, victory for this team.
And victory na sana ang SEI Olympians kung standard tayo, kung standard rank. Pero just a reminder,
guys.
250 ang points dito sa hardpoint na pinaglalaban nila. So medyo matagal-tagal pa ang laban, and still, yung laban ay nasa kamay ng SEI Olympians. Consistent ang lead nila kahit nakahabol yung HFE ng konti-konti. It's still SEI who has the positioning pag nagsaspawn yung hardpoint.
Virus, nilabas na ang Gravity, mga kaibigan. Ang Gravity Vortex ganyan, did not quite get too much mileage out of that, mga kaibigan. Now we have Yopi and Olea holding it down for Happy Feet Emperors. Pero medyo malayo pa rin. That's about a 40-point deficit, mga kaibigan. 12 seconds left on this hill. Medyo nakakapitas pa ng konting scraps yung ating Happy Feet Emperors. Now, on the other hand, tignan nyo yung ating minimap, mga kaibigan. Nandun na sa medyo mahirap na hardpoint. Failed nade throw right there. Oh my goodness.
Wow. PJ from the corner talaga yung positioning niya with the KRM. Syempre, kailangan mong isopresa ang mga kalaban. Pero, it's still a one-shot kill, and that's the risk that you have to
Naku.
take. Pero HFE, mukhang ina-aggress nila ang hardpoint ngayon. Nasa kanila ang buong control. Ang STI, sila naman ang nahihirapan pumasok.
Nice garage control right there din naman mga kaibigan. But however, yan, nag-empty na ulit. PJ with this streak, with a 3-piece here mga kaibigan. Now we have the Gravity Vortex ready to go. Ayun na nga! Ayun na! Hindi na tiis!
Nag-slide papunta sa Gravity Vortex. Well, I mean, may expectation ka na mawawala siya pero hindi siya nawala. So unfortunately, yun ang fate mo. But still, SEO, look at everything that they're doing.
Now entering the 200-point mark dito mga kaibigan ng ating SEIE Olympians. Now with 15 seconds left on the clock. Happy Feet Emperors, kailangan na nilang mauna dito. Kailangan natin mauna dito, G10. Otherwise,
yung si Yopi, tinitignan na nga yung next hard point. Doon na sila nagsiset up. And it's still, they're getting the kills. HFE, sila talaga yung nangunguna at the site.
And again, ang matindi kasi, sasabihin ko na lang din ngayon, G10, it's really the gunfights dito na nagpapanalo so far sa nakikita ko sa SEO. Why? Look at their frags, look at the frag count compared to the frag count.
31 KO and 43 KPJ.
Yes, and lowest nila is 21 kills so far, whereas the lowest naman sa HFE 18 guys, which is from Pepsi and Olea. Now, it's worth noting as well na si Olea is also a playing coach right now dito mga kaibigan. At least for the hard point. Let's see if, again, here we go. Puerti still positioning himself. Nice snipe, nice fish right there.
Good abang.
Good stuff. Now, good contest. Again, dito sa side naman ng Happy Feet Emperors, medyo perilous way na dito. Hindi naman sa pagiging nega natin mga kaibigan. Pero ang mahaba pa to. Kasi nakita naman natin yung gunfight, basically araw nila to ngayon eh.
Yes.
Medyo araw nila, or hard point nila to so far, G10.
Yeah, so far, ito talaga ang map ng STIE Olympians mukha. Pero still, Happy Feet Emperors, they are trying their best na mag-fight back, no? Pero kung Zunex, QWERTY, PJ, they're just popping up on the kill feed again and again. Owen with a double kill din. And my God, the slide into the KRM. PJ, pang ilan na yan? Magpa-50 bomb na siya in just 3 more kills. And my 20 more points para sa STIE Olympians. It's looking very, very tough para sa HFE na mag-comeback.
And medyo unfortunate
oh my
din
God, the spiral kill. Zunex, 3K!
Gunfights, oh my goodness. Zunex right there with the 3-piece QWERTY. It's all blue so far sa nakikita natin dito. G10, I was about to say kanina na ang ganda kasi ng backing up ng ating STIE Olympians. Medyo ready sila sa mga gunfights. Hindi pwedeng walang mapipitas after may mamatay sa atin. So that's a very good mentality going into this. And now we're gonna count down, ladies and gentlemen. 7, 6, 5. Oh, ayan na, humarang na mga kaibigan. Here we go. We have Happy Feet Emperors, 189. This is gonna be big, but with 2 seconds left, it's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen, or is it going to be?
It is!
An STIE Olympians Game 1.
Game number 1. What a dominant show of force sa STIE Olympians. Ayun.
Aliw naman. Aliw yun.
Just a tiny bit of competitive.
Konting banter lang naman mga kaibigan.
Bants lang yan. Hindi yan totoong trash.
Ayan na. Left hanging na guys. Hindi pala. Kala natin left hanging na guys. Pero again, congratulations. STIE Olympians takes win number 1 here. Basically, mga kaibigan, patikim pa lang to.
At sana masarap yung tikim na yan.
Nako. I would say so, Kumbaga, puno yung plato eh. Yeah, diba? Puno yung plato nila kasi ang unang win nyo dito, all you need to do is win the search and destroy and you can call this match already down to the wire. As in, yun na yun. Tapos na kagad.
Puno nga ang plato, pero hindi pa tatapos kumain ang SIE Olympians dito, syempre. Kailangan mong ubusin, di ba? Or else papagalitan ka ng mama mo.
Yun, tama. hindi pwedeng hindi mo kainin yung mga gulay mo, guys. Kailangan uubusin nyo yan. And speaking of gulay,
SNG yung gulay natin yun.
Yung greens, abangan natin yan guys. Medyo hindi natin spoil. Now, we're gonna look at the highlights siguro a little later on mga kaibigan. Pero simulan natin dun sa naging assessment natin kung bakit naging effective dito yung STIE Olympians. Kasi ang naunang kumuha ng points din naman is Happy Feet Emperors if you think about it. Pero siguro naging masyadong intense lang yung gunfights on the side of Happy Feet Emperors. Kasi the frags are just insanely a big gap. Ang laki nung agwat.
Yun 50 bomb KPJ.
Right, exactly. So ito mga kaibigan, tingnan naman natin yung mga naging action earlier dun sa laban nila. And this is only match number 1 and game 1 pa lang. So
from that, natikman nyo na ang action dito sa Call of Duty Philippine Open 2022. And man, I would comment talaga yung positioning ng SEIE Olympians para sa mga gunfights nila. They're always ready, especially si PJ. Look at that. Even pag nag-run in siya, I think the only times he gets caught is pag naghihintay siya in a corner.
Medyo obvious corner, yung medyo obvious lang.
Pero for most of it, si PJ just running around, slide shotting people in like anywhere na makita niya. Tsaka syempre yung Sparrow, I think naka-triple siya doon.
Yeah,
Or was
yeah.
it Owen?
I think yeah, I think nandiyan yan. Ang alam ko si ano yan si Susano yung nakadami. Yeah. And it was really fast-paced dito mga kaibigan, and I would dare say na ito na dito naging masyadong mahigpit yung laban nung medyo nagsimula nang humabol. I believe that the deficit dito, si Susano,
Yeah,
there it is.
Susano.
It is Susano, yeah, 'di ba? So I believe that it was really Susano nga na nakakuha nun he got a good chunk of kills here mga kaibigan. So
Almost 50 din ata siya.
right, closing in on 50. Unfortunately mga kaibigan, para sa akin kasi, and I hope the people are with me on this, kahit na may comeback talaga, ang laking bagay kasi na makakuha ka ng lead talaga sa hard point, because it's gonna be a flow eh. Ayan na nga guys, ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, nagkamali siya ng pitik dun guys. nahigop ni Ole.
Pero it's just instinct, diba?
Yes,
It's just instinct, it's muscle memory. So hindi mo talaga mapipigilan minsan na mag-slide in dyan.
Ayun, may nakaabang. Si Virus, nahatak si Pepsi doon mga kaibigan. Zunex,
si
isa pa
Zunex.
yan. Another guy, si Zunex nakatatlo din, di ba? Good call right there. Pero nauna nga lang din si Susano, but here mga kaibigan, again, this is the final few seconds of sa ating hard point. And as much as we'd want to stay optimistic in that sense, as much as gusto natin maging positive, yung mga ganong agwat medyo mahirap habulin, lalo na kung talagang tight yung game plan nung ating mga teams.
Totoo yan. It's not impossible.
Oo.
No? Hindi siya imposible, pero mahirap talaga, especially pag skilled yung team na kalaban mo, right? It's a different thing sa rank na 140 to 100 kaya pa yan.
Yes.
Diba? Kayang-kaya pa yan. Pero dito sa The Nationals, guys, pag may konting lead, napakalaking advantage na kung isipin mo talaga.
Hindi nagpapabaya kasi as much as possible yung ating mga teams. Mahalaga kasi yun. Ilang segundo, mga 5, 10, 20, isang hold lang yan eh. Isang tamang momentum lang na hindi napasok, lalo na pag yung hard point natin is kumbaga parang sa summit, parang yung sa summit, pag napasok nyo na yung hard point number 3, na nabantayan nyo lahat ng entrances, halos wala ng paraan para makuha nyo. Same with the fourth one.
Exactly.
Where there are only like 2 or 3 major entrances dun sa mga hard point na imposible na, unless wala kang operator skill, halos impenetrable na siya. Di ba na napansin nyo dun mga kaibigan, lalo na nung lumabas na yung mga gravity vortex nila, may mga nadadali dun sa mga entrances ng hard points or in between the hard points, parang yung nangyari kanina kay Ole na higop niya yung isang player, I can't remember if that was sa STI, dahil lang nasa gitna halos nung hard point. No choice siya eh. Diba?
Wala siyang no choice.
Wala siyang no choice, guys. Talagang mahihigop siya. And that was only game 1. Now, ayaw man natin na, again, medyo takutin yung ating Happy Feet Emperors. Pero one away na lang yung ating STI Olympians before they could go with their potentially very first 3 points.
My God. So yun, the onus is nasa Happy Feet Emperors to stop their momentum and a very difficult map, no. And because of that, I think si Perp is going to be coming in for for SND as a specialist. So that's going to happen sa game number 2 natin mga kaibigan. Don't go anywhere kasi babalik at babalik ang The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open Play-ins.
This is the Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open 2022, powered by the Nationals. We're headed to a draft series of our tournament, and so far, we have found some of the best players vying for a spot in our Pro League. Here's what to expect in the next stages of competition. The draft series will consist of 6 teams that advance from the Challenger Series and 2 teams that advance from the Academy Series. The 8 teams will battle it out for the opportunity to be scouted by the Nationals professional teams. They will be split into 2 groups and play in double elimination tournament across both days in best of 3 games, with the group finals to be played in a best of 5 format, with the upper bracket team having a 1-0 advantage. At the end of the exhibition, the 6 professional teams from the Nationals will draft their players of their choosing from the draft series teams according to their roster requirements. Once the Nationals professional teams have drafted and filled their rosters, the 6 teams will then battle it out in our Pro League. Starting with the play-ins, a 6-team round robin will be played with best of 3 matches. The top 5 teams will be decided by their win-loss record and will advance to the group stage. The 5-team group stage will then be played in a round robin of best-of-3 games. The 5 teams will then be ranked according to their win-loss record to determine their bracket and the playoffs. The top 2 teams will advance to the upper bracket, while the other 2 teams will be placed in the lower bracket. The playoffs will be a double elimination with best-of-3 games. In the end, the grand finals will be a best-of-5 to determine which team will be our Call of Duty Open 2022 champion. To learn more about the Call of Duty Philippine Open powered by the Nationals, like PH Nationals on Facebook and other socials to stay up to date on the league. Good luck to all our players and teams, and see you on stream.
Enemy down.
The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open Play-ins has returned, mga kaibigan. Nandito pa rin, nagdadala sa inyo ng aksyon ng walang pag-aalinlangan, mga kaibigan.
No
course,
holds barred.
No holds barred. Here is Pika and of course G10. Welcome back. This is of course game number 1, but match number 2. Game number 2.
Match number 1.
Match number 1, game number 2.
two.
Yan na nga guys, nalito-lito na. Pero ako, hindi ako nalilito pagdating sa...
Ako sure ako.
Pagdating sa pagka-call ng action, of course. Kayo nag-aabang kayo guys. But, of course, we just witnessed the very first win of STIE Olympians against Happy Feet Emperors. Nako, and it was a somewhat dominating performance, mga kaibigan, dito. No pun intended from the side of STIE Olympians. Kasi talaga namang naging malapit balik din, in a little bit, na 250, 189 if I remember correctly or something similar. And hard point pa lang yun. Now, dito na magkakaalaman.
Oo. Sa
Dito
ating search and destroy, tsaka sa dominating performance yun, medyo obvious na miss ni Coach Pika ang domination natin, no?
Medyo lang.
Konti lang. As a friend.
As a friend. Alright. So, with Search and Destroy, mga kaibigan, para sa mga bago pa lang sa Call of Duty Mobile, this is the most, how should we say this? Standard.
High stakes.
Standard, pero hindi ganun kadali gawin. Hindi ganun kadali ipanalo ang Search and Destroy. Dahil, syempre, meron tayong attacker and defender side. Ang attacker, syempre, sila ang magtatanim ng bomba at obligation or objective naman ng defender na i-defuse yun kung mangyari nga. Now, ano't ano man, pwede naman nilang ubusin yung kanilang opposition, yung mga kanilang mga kalaban. So,
tsaka per round siya.
Yes, and hindi na kayo magre-respond. Di katulad nung sa hardpoint kanina na once you lose your life sa isang round,
Respawn ka.
hindi na pwede. Sa susunod ka na. Abang-abang ka muna doon, tulong ka muna sa mga ka-team mo. And as you can see, we have SEO or STI Olympian. Sila nanalo ng unang-una nating game. So, medyo mahalaga dito, G10, yung momentum nila.
Yes, exactly. Momentum. Yun yung sana yung pag-uusapan ko.
Yes.
Kasi malaki talaga in any esport. Sa buong mundo, momentum is a big thing. Kung nanalo ka ng Game 1, there is a higher chance na mananalo ka ng Game 2 as long as you keep the strategy on, you keep your heads on
Cool
straight.
ka lang.
Siyempre. Kung relax ka lang, cool ka lang, and malaki yung chance na you actually have a better chance. Kasi the pressure talaga is on. It's mounting para sa Happy Feet Emperors dito sa standoff, which will be our next map. Nako, this is a very fraught S&D map, I would say.
And paborito nga actually nasabi ng mga nasa community natin ang Search and Destroy. 'Di ba? And dito syempre sa standoff, hindi to ganoon kalaki na map, pero madaming babantayan dito ng mga corners, mga kaibigan. Paborito nga ito ng ating mga searchers and destroyers. Now, we're gonna start here, mga kaibigan, and unlike our usual setting din sa mga rank games natin, mga kaibigan, hanggang 7 po ito, hindi lang hanggang 5. So, starting things off, syempre STI Olympians natin ang defenders. Pumuposition, wow, look at this. Si Yopi, nandun na kagad. Pumuposition na kagad behind the dumpster. Oh! Pepsi!
With the first blood.
Talaga naman. And ano yan, pang My Day.
Tama.
Yung first blood ni Pepsi, mga ganun diskarte. Here we go. So that's 5-4. Napitasan ka agad ang ating STI Olympics.
Yes, exactly. And tsaka, that's a big advantage na for the attackers. Oh, look at this angle kay Yopi. Yung pa talaga yung hinahanap dito, pero hindi siya makakulat through the tank. And kung napansin nyo, mga kaibigan, Olea out, perp in, pero naghihintay si Virus sa likod, and namatay si Yopi as he slid in, and the SCI Olympics looking to come back. Ito na, may man advantage na sila.
Oh, never mind. Naging 3-3 na dito, mga kaibigan. And
2-3, sorry.
Ang ganda ay, ngayon 2 na, guys. Napitas na naman ni Pepsi. Mukhang si Pepsi ang nagsisimula dito talaga naman na hindi nagpapabaya. Oy! Nako! Pepsi na naman! There we go. So,
ayan, na si PJ na lang ang natira. DLQ pa.
And
ayun, wow, what a flick.
Nabati na naman, guys. Now we have the last man standing here 2v1. In the form of PJ. It's a 2v1 situation here. Si Pepsi na talagang malakas, nakatatlo ka agad. Ready na, or is he gonna give the favor to Josh dito, mga kaibigan?
Okay, planted na ang bomba natin sa B.
Good advantage, ano?
Yeah, that is a fantastic site para sa sa HFE, no. Ang daming pwedeng i-defend dyan. And so many angles to check para kay PJ kung papasok nga siya dyan. And may DLQ siya. He's not even switching to sidearm. So, Pepsi is going to have a clear line of sight. Ayun na nakuha din ni Pepsi. And that is 4 kills sa isang round para kay Pepsi. Bukas ng bote. Yes,
exactly. That's a 4-piece on the side of Pepsi. And simula pa lang siya na ngayon nagbinyag, 'di ba, ng ating first blood sa STI. Nako, ito na. Ayaw man nating ma-jinx dito. Ayaw man nating mabati dito, G10, pero mukhang komportable ang ating Happy Feet ang Happy Feet Emperors natin dito, mga kaibigan. Now, ito na, good positioning right here from si Owen in the back alley. We got Susano here, mga kaibigan. Medyo nag-iingat na siya kasi yung corner na yun kanina walang nangyari.
Yeah.
There we go. Binato from the terrace. Or basically from the window side. Here we go. Oh my goodness. What was
PJ.
that? Clean
gets the
headshot
first
from
hit.
PJ. And look at this, gumanti din si Josh. Nadali niya din si QWERTY. Nakapitas, look at this. Happy Feet Emperors going fast here, G10.
Yes, they are. They're speeding through. Yung speedrun uli. Si Virus goes down, pero at least he got one. Ayun na, 1v2 uli. Si Owen naman ang nasa firing range. He's going to get nothing, absolutely nothing. He goes for the punch. Kaya ba niya mag-slide in? Hindi kaya. Si Yopi talaga ang kukuha sa kanya. 2-0 na para sa Happy Feet.
Ang hirap nung situation niya na yun. Ano, medyo head glitch position siya and kailangan niyang habulin kasi he was the only man standing at the time.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Mahirap talaga pag 1v2, 1v3 or any 1vx situation.
Yes.
And I feel like yun yung that's what Happy Feet is counting on. No?
Yeah.
They get that early pick talaga. They're trying to go for an early pick and then dun pa lang sila susuko.
Whoa!
Whoa, Yopi! What was that?
Great, crazy nade kill right there from Yopi. Here we go. And no, Zunex again behind the tank of the defender side here, mga kaibigan. Now, look at this. 3v3 na naman. Ang dalas nung nangyayari nun, mga kaibigan, yung ating trades. I really like that. I really like that. It just goes to show that they're really in good positioning. Speaking of positioning, there's PJ taking out Perp. Another sniper here, ladies and gentlemen. Nako, ayun na, nakapita si QWERTY. Last man on the side here ng Happy Feet Emperors.
Susano hinahabol na at makukuha nga siya ni QWERTY, but he
Okay.
still got the quick scope on PJ.
Good stuff. And 2-1 na dito, mga kaibigan. Happy. Basically, STI Olympians trying to punch back here, mga kaibigan. And it's interesting here, ano? Kasi si Pepsi kanina, siya yung talaga nakita natin na lead, na nakakakuha talaga ng advantage when it comes to the kills. Na ngayon medyo bumagal. And nahabol na siya ni PJ. Just like what PJ was doing earlier in Hardpoint dito, mga kaibigan. There it is. Gunfight per gunfight. Josh takes out Zunex and Virus on Yopi.
Yeah, now Virus has to fall back. Kailangan talaga niyang mag a long way around dito because the site has now been taken by HFE. They have to secure this before they go for the plant kasi ayan si QWERTY nag-aggress din. Pero I feel like SEO, they're going to go for a pincer. Hindi sila makaka-pincer kasi PJ just got caught out and looks like ito, they're gonna move over to I think they're going to still plant A pero nasa A din. Magkakatagpo na sila. QWERTY is there. He's guarding the site. Oh, pero si Susano na ko din niya si Owen. 2 versus 3.
Perp carrying the package dito, mga kaibigan. And dalawa na lang sila, and 2v2 rather dito, mga kaibigan.
Di niya alam. He's right there in the corner. QWERTY gets 2!
No way!
He didn't know. No idea na nandun lang. Sa sulok si QWERTY. Na yun, naka-clutch tuloy.
Grabe na. Na-rank game strats, mga kaibigan. Ni QWERTY, yung ating Happy Feet Emperors. Good stuff right there. And that must sting. Alam mo, G10, medyo mahapdi yun on the side of Happy Feet Emperors.
Mas mahapdi yan. As
Nako, yan
Virus gets
na.
the first 2. Ayun, napakalaki na ng chance ng STI Limits to actually get this. Pero nasa likod lang
Nice
si
Perp.
Perp. At least he gets the return kill kay Virus. Pero they're still at the man disadvantage. Especially since QWERTY gets 2 again and Josh is now the last man standing. Ayan na ang kanyang DLQ. May magagawa ba siya dito versus 3. May sniper siya. And he's got, of course, the MW1911. He's going to run it to QWERTY. Quick scope!
Oh my gosh!
Quick scope kay
Mga
QWERTY.
kaibigan, walking ever so slowly. Lakad-lakad lang ng kaunti. And pag may dumaan, that's it. Here we go. Now, we have a floating bomb dito, G10. Nako, walang pumupulot. Nako, bantay na bantay. Nakasilip lang. We have a 2v1 situation dito and SEO looking comfortable. Wala din ako bantay.
They don't need to go.
Di kailangan.
Pero nakuha din?
Ayun na. Nakuha na ni Josh, mga kaibigan.
Uy, pero lang siya!
Oh!
Andyan lang si PJ, napatay din. Josh, can he clutch this out? Kaya niya 1 versus 3. And all he needs to do is take out Owen. And Owen is on the other side of the map.
Ayan na, objective being done right here. Josh puts the package down.
Dyan.
It's ticking. Ito na, 40 seconds, mga
magkakatakbo
kaibigan.
sila dito. Josh versus Owen.
Oh,
It's
no
Owen who gets
way!
it. He's gonna go for the
Sayang
defuse.
naman. Good effort as well. Good effort on the side of Josh. Ayos nga naman yun, mga kaibigan. Here we go. Mahaba pa yung naging oras dito ni Owen. Good stuff.
Nakita niyo
Sayang.
sa minimap. Sayang na sayang.
Sayang.
Nagkatagpo talaga sila. They were going in the same direction as each other. Reaction time lang talaga ang pinagtalo nila doon and it was Owen who had the better reaction time.
Konting bala lang yung pagitan. Ilang shots lang naman. And now, mga kaibigan, ayaw namin to ng mga commentators, ng mga casters nyo na nababati yung ating mga players. So despite the 2-0 lead earlier, ito na nga, hinahabol na ng SDIE Olympians. Minsan ayaw din namin maging tama eh.
Totoo, yun nga. Mas ayaw nating na,
Pero
na
syempre,
natatamaan.
Ayun, syempre, definitely. Now, Susano picks one off, si QWERTY. already at 6 kills here, but Susano here, humahabol mga kaibigan. Here we go, tries to
habol
pick.
na.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Pepsi. He was, how did Pepsi, I think, siya ba yung nasa stairs?
He was. Here we go. Now,
Ah.
UP trying to tail. May sinusundan siya. Si Owen,
Naku,
ayun na nga. Hindi nakatingin, mga kaibigan. And Zunex sumusunod.
Yopi, the slide!
Oh!
I
Hip
thought the slide
fire
was gonna-
galore from Zunex.
Akala ko yung slide madidistract siya, no? Pero Virus, he's way too... Virus and Zunex were way too on point doon, no? Pero, so Josh... Ooh!
Nasty.
Ooh!
The Josh snipes dito, mga kaibigan.
Oh my God. Pero
Oh, what a hit
hindi
mark.
namatay si Zunex doon. He just got tagged in the foot. Unfortunately, and yun yung weakness ng DLQ na kung hindi mo siya namatay ng one shot, yun, it's
Wow.
over.
Okay.
Pero Zunex, yeah, he's going to take out Perp for the last kill and get the defuse. Ito, 4-2.
Nakarinig ako ng mga giggles dito sa ating venue. Ano mo? So talaga, parang feeling ko mga NT yan eh. Mga
NT,
nice try. Mga NTs nila, mga remarks. alright?
GH.
Good stuff right there. And it was also a pretty dangerous situation na din on the side of ano naman doon of a while ago of Happy Feet, diba? Medyo crucial. But now of course switch sides na tayo mga kaibigan, and now STI Olympians are the attackers. Now we have
They've
Yopi
already
again.
made their way into A.
Mhm.
Andun na yung bomba. Ay, pero naman, oh!
Wow.
BJ got the snipe on Yopi as he was taking Zunex out, and Owen, ayun, he gets another on Pepsi.
Here we go. Now Perp mga kaibigan just positioning himself at the tank near the original defender
Check the
base.
corners.
Here we go. There it is. And he does, but Virus a few shots ahead. Nakakalamang siya ng mga ilang bala doon mga kaibigan. Now talaga namang tumatakbo na yung oras natin dito, G10. We have 20 seconds left on the clock. Todo bantay ba? Oh, what a pre-fire. What a pre-fire.
Virus!
Oh.
He was ready. Josh was not. Susano! Nasa pakpasik! Werty! Balik ka sa labi. Pero, Susano, will he clutch it out? Yes, he can. One last guy, and it is just Owen standing.
Yan
Can you
lang.
DLQ? Can you snipe this?
Ay.
Susano.
And of course, mga kaibigan,
Hindi niya kaya.
Hindi na inabot ng diffuse doon. So we have 5v2, rather 5-2 here, and on the side of STI Olympians. Again, I hate being right all the time dito mga kaibigan. Ayaw din nating nababati. But it is not looking good on the side of Happy Feet Emperors here. We can commend, however, si Josh. I would dare believe he is Mr. Sharpshooter dito sa G10.
Yeah, pero si Virus siya kasi QWERTY, they don't need to sharpshoot, especially
Oo.
since you have control of
Oo.
statue there as QWERTY. No, so he's going to aggress dito. He's going to chase down Josh here. Josh ready sa angulo na yun.
Nice.
So as soon as he gets out of there, ayun, so good si QWERTY. Pero hindi nakuha ni Josh yung
Uy!
smoke doon, pero Perp was ready to back him up right there.
Wow!
At least, ayun, si PJ, naka-pistol pa kay Susano.
MW11, what a snipe there from Josh. Just literally a split second of a peek right there and takes out Owen, mga kaibigan. 3-on-2 na dito, mga kaibigan.
Whoa.
Oh, yun, make that a 2v2 and Perp takes out Virus. Ito na si PJ. Konting abang lang. Konting kalma lang dito, mga kaibigan.
The angle's coming out, pero the bomb is still unplanted. Papunta pa lang siya somewhere, maybe to A, pero naghihintay. Mukhang naghihintay ang SEO Olympians. Fair enough, madami pa silang oras. May 1 minuto pa sila para mag-plant ng bomb. And I like the strategy din ng HFE. They're playing together, no? They're rotating together para at least kung may matay, may mapitas man, may refrag agad. Pero mukhang SEO, they're gonna go for the bomb play very soon.
Suot na ni Zunex yung kanyang backpack. Oh my goodness,
The miss.
so close. Si Josh, mukhang again, nagulat din siya. I would dare say, ready din siya. Pero
Magugulat
hindi
siya ulit.
nakita na may nakaabang, and PJ sniffs out Josh. There it is. The pinch. Awesome stuff right there. Ayan, nagsimula na. Nakaplant na mga kaibigan. Very, very dangerous position right here for Perp. And alam niya na nasa A nga dito, and there's the buddy system on the side of STIE Olympians. Nako, better be careful. Oh, both sides covered right here ng ating Olympians.
Yes, to slide out.
Really, really dangerous position dito.
And he has to check every single corner. Ang dami niya
Everything.
i-check. QWERTY is right there. So is
Oh!
Zunex.
Ay!
Pero namatay!
Nako!
No, sapak pa niya si Zunex bago niya makuha si PJ. Wow. 6-2 na tayo, SEIE Olympians. 1 round away from winning the first match of the Pro League.
Safe to say, nako, ilang inches lang pwede pa siyang makapag-take over doon. Makaka-dodge pa siya sa ilang mga tama doon, mga kaibigan. Sayang. It was really good.
Sayang.
Really good, but the valiant effort right there. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. Susano here covers the back alley, mga kaibigan. Trying to be very, very cautious dito. This is again one of these situations na hindi ka na talaga pwede magpamigay.
Tama.
You can't afford to lose a single person.
You know what's interesting dito sa HFE? They're running double snipers. No? Double DLQ sila.
Totoo.
Josh and Susano. And they... Josh!
Oh no.
Can he actually get this? No! PJ, konting pixel na lang ang kailangan niya doon para sa headshot. Pero hindi nakuha. So, that is a very nice spot from PJ.
Ito mga kaibigan. Ito ang mga binabantayan po dito. Ito yung binabayaran dito eh. Yung mga corners mo eh. So here we go. Good stuff. Trying to go for the boxes is PJ. And look at this. Nagwa-wind down na yung oras. Ito na. Hindi na nagmamadali dito yung HFE mga kaibigan. They know na nasa side nila yung oras.
They just need to be a bit more careful
Konti
talaga.
lang.
They don't need to push out. No, they can just wait for SEO to come
Ayan
in.
na
That's
nga!
what's happening. Virus
Oh,
coming
no!
in. He's gonna get the kill right there. He's going to get another pick over here. Maybe no, just very very low HP. He slides in. He's already dead. Pepsi no longer in the equation. It's a 2 versus 4. Josh and Yopi. Can they handle this? Because it's a 2 versus.
Ayun na, naku.
They can't handle this. Pero si Yopi. God, he had such a good performance kanina sa hardpoint natin. Pero, 1v4, I don't think he's confident enough. The Owen for the win!
With the prize fighter kill. Ayan na! Tulog, mga kaibigan. And that was a very, very wise call din naman talaga. You know, you're down to your last man. Isa lang. Kahit hindi parehas na kamay yung sumapak doon, definitely makakapatay ka. Congratulations to STIE Olympians. Sinisimula ng ating play-ins of the Pro League with 3 points. Grabehan nga naman.
Grabehan talaga. That was a very good match 1. No, kung ganun yung kalibre ng mga matches natin dito sa Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open, nako, iinit talaga ang Sergio.
And it's one of those moments din naman talaga na hindi mo ma-discredit yung Happy Feet Emperors,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
Kasi ang galing naman talaga nung kanilang simula, if I may. I won't call them intro boys or something. Hindi naman natin masasabi yun kasi talagang ginawa naman nila yung dapat nilang gawin. I believe that they had a plan going into this. Meron naman talaga silang talagang ni-layout.
I respect the strategy.
Same. And Susano, basically Susano, Josh, and Pepsi. Sila yung mga usual suspects na natitira talaga, di ba? Kung papansinin mo.
Totoo.
And good stuff right there.
Good stuff din from Josh talaga. Kasi,
Sobra.
napansin ko din, sir, during Challenger Series, Josh's snipes, different levels.
Same.
And
yes.
this is what Happy Feet picked him up for, I would say.
Ako din. I understand that completely. And hindi din natin maalis dito yung thought process na ang ganda ng manpower control din ng STI.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Parang sa kanila hindi pwedeng isa lang yung mapipitas natin, 'di ba? Parang kailangan talaga may kapalit. It goes without saying. Totoo din naman 'yun. Lalo na sa search and destroy na 5 lang, guys, and wala kayong spawns na asikasuhin.
Yeah. And I would say yung STIE Olympians, map control talaga yung focus nila.
Yun nga din eh. 'Di ba? The manpower, yes, and the mappings nila. Kasi laging pag tinignan niyo sa minimap, guys, lagi talagang walang naiiwan mag-isa. Mahalaga 'yun eh. Mahalaga. Minsan mako-caught off guard kayo, minsan hindi niyo 'yun maiisip. 'Di ba? Naiisip niyo lang na ay, teka, kailangan ko pumitas. Kailangan ko makatanim. You know, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Panoorin natin yung mga highlights, yung mga nangyari kanina. Very, very intense, if I may. And again, very good start from Happy Feet Emperors.
Amazing start, pero it's a marathon, no, not a sprint. And it seems like SEO mas marathon runners sila dito. They're more used to the longer games. They're more used to coming back from an early deficit. Kasi even in hardpoint, even when HFE start to come back, they're starting to get the points.
Yeah.
SEO was always ready to fight for the point, fight with each other, and instead of trying to go for solo kills lang talaga, which I think a lot of the time HFE, that's what they were trying to get. They were trying to get picks talaga with the DLQ, but they weren't playing and fragging for each other.
And wise choices din dito, mga kaibigan, and on the side of SEO, kung papansinin nyo dito, mga kaibigan, most of the weapons in their arsenal dito is talagang pang push. You know, not of course to discredit their snipes, pero yun talaga eh. I would dare say yes, syempre. Pero I think that goes without saying din naman. Kahit anong defender sila, pansinin mo.
Yeah.
It's really not so much as a snipe game, pero talagang pace control, map control, that really comes into play. Here we go, si Josh. In my opinion, sharpshooter of the game ko siya.
Sharpshooter of the match, I would say. although natalo ngayong HFE, because of I think superior strats. I mean, you look at all the the power points on the map, and you'll notice na halos every round yung SEO sila yung nangunguna doon talaga.
Yes.
Diba? And although HFE, yung rotations nila were
Gusto ko yan.
pretty
I
good.
like
Yes,
that.
Perp coming down for the trade. Not even the trade kasi hindi namatay lang
Yes.
sila. Yung
But
combo niya.
I wouldn't dare say na it was entirely a trade, but tama din naman.
Yeah.
I think it was really a bait and switch, if I can say so. Ang ganda rin nun, yung
Back up.
right, exactly. Here we go. We have Virus here. Gusto ko yung part na yun, mga kaibigan, na towards the last 40 seconds nung isang round na yun, dun na talaga bumilis. I mean, as with any game, when the clock runs down, mape-pressure ka talaga.
But the pressure is different dito sa Call of Duty Mobile, especially pag, the chips are down siya last 40 seconds, 1 point na lang kailangan ng kalaban mo, and you're the one last guy versus 4 people. Ibang klaseng pressure. So,
Nakapanlamig eh.
diba? Parang kung ikaw naglalaro dun, like your stomach drops and then your hands start shaking, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Talaga.
Baka ituloy ko yan. Tigil na. Baka,
Okay, pero yun.
baka
SEO with the first 3 points ng Nats, they are the leaders ngayon
So
sa scoreboard. So far. Siyempre, first match pa lang.
Pro League play-ins, mga kaibigan. And mahalaga talaga yan. Nako, yung ating match number 2, nako, aabangan nyo talaga. And I would dare say, ayoko din namang magdilang anghel na naman. Sila yung mga pinaka-hinahabol.
Siyempre. Tsaka I think pinaka-hinihintay nyo din
Maybe.
ating audience ang SMO versus
Nako.
Bren E Pro. So, wag kayong aalis sa ating stream. Thank you for watching the Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open 2022 play-ins. We'll be right back with Bren E Pro versus Smart Omega.